Please don't leave. Please don't leave me. Please don't go. Hey. Cause I done fell off again. My bad decisions got me in a place of distraught again. Look in the mirror, I don't look the same. I got some weird in my thoughts again. Try to dress it up, make it look pretty. Silently crying so no one can hear me. And I can't come to the phone. Just please leave me alone. Really, I'm scared. Don't wanna tell you I'm living in sin. God forgave me of my sin. Don't wanna tell you I did it again. Nah, I just need to repent. I know. Get up, try it again. Righteous. Abba, please help me fight this. Whatever you do, don't take your spirit. Whatever you do, don't take your love. You can take anything from me, but I need you.
Yeah. Father in heaven, I'm having a crisis. You know how heavy this life gets. Fight the flesh with a tight fist, but I'm getting tired and I might slip. Might fall, but I don't trip, cause you're in control of my soul. So if anything, I'm feeling hot or cold. I know you controlling them both. This here righteous man falls 7 times while I'm on fall number 88. I would've died in the hands of man, but it's all praise. I would give me grace. Father, free me from my willy ways. I wanna see the 12 pearly gates. I fought the fight and I kept the faith. Christ to the charge, verse 48.
Don't take your spirit. Whatever you do, don't take your love. You can take anything from me, but I need you.
Yeah. Hallelujah. I get it, I'm weak in the flesh and I had to admit it. Had a cheat sheet for the test and I still fell short while bearing your image. Back to the trenches from chemist, you feel a lot different about sin when you in it. I can have plenty of riches like Saul, but what's life if I'm dead in the spirit? Repeating my sin like a parent, forgive me for being a burden. Repent to the great physician, don't cut me off like a surgeon. Save me from the Medes and Persians, keep my gaze from the reach of the virgin. Everyone don't have the privilege of serving. I just want to hear well done with the verdict. Good and faithful servant.
Father, I sinned.
Yeah.
Again.
Over and over again. Have mercy on me.
Have mercy.
I'm begging you to wash me clean.
Make me new, yeah.
Living without you ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it at
When
all.
I don't feel your presence, I get nervous.
Man, I feel foul.
Here's my heart purging, and I know that I deserve it, but whatever you do, don't take your spirit. Whatever you do, don't take your love. You can take anything from me, but I need you. Whatever you do, don't take your spirit. Whatever you do, don't take your love.
Shalom, Israel. Everybody tuning in. Shalom and shalom. Yeah.
But I need you.
Paisley, what it do, brother? You know we gotta talk to the people. So I know I ain't the only one seeing all Israel in Israel.
Brothers did it together, gotta survive. Yeshaya with us, standing right by our side. We know we Israelites, but everybody ain't trying to live right. All Israel ain't Israel, and that's a fact. Can't you see that we under attack? Hey, we shooting at each other every day, quick to stab each other in the back. Israel ain't Israel, hey, yo, Israel ain't Israel, hey, yo, hey. Screaming Black Lives Matter when we the ones really doing the killing. Israel ain't Israel, hey, yo, Israel ain't Israel, hey, yo, hey. Cussing out the Gentiles, but salvation ain't a part of your mission. Israel ain't Israel, I know that. We live in the moment like Covet. People say they wanna ride with you, but when it goes down, we your bro at. And every time we hit the streets, I see another Israelite attacking me. Everybody say they Israelites, but everybody don't follow Christ. Look, debating the strikers out there with me every week on Facebook, YouTube, and IG.
Y'all share the live, man. Y'all share the live. We were just waiting for the room to fill up.
They blowing them trees, still popping pills and preaching the word like, boy, get you for real. They focus on Gentiles, but can't help they own people find life now. They lost in their wickedness, but preaching the law. Get it right before you lost in the sauce. Get that beat match on app before you see a flaw. And your one brother can't carry your cross. Israel ain't Israel. Everybody got a pistol. Shooting your brother, forgetting your mission. Repent about baptized for Christ, Yeshaya. You got eyes to see, ears to hear, hoping you listen. Brothers stick together, gotta gotta survive. Yeshaya with us standing right by side. We know we Israelites, but everybody ain't trying to live right. All Israel ain't Israel, and that's a fact. Can't you see that we under attack? Hey, we shooting at each other every day, equipped to
Y'all forgive me, my signal tripping, man. But how everybody doing out here, man? Sheesh. Can y'all hear me just fine? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, resource unavailable. I don't know what's going on with my Apple Music. It tripping. Yeah. But y'all share this live, man. We about to go in. We about to go in, man. You know, I posted a little post today, man, and you know, we want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it commandments and the faith of Christ. Understand? Same devil, different hoes to you. Walking through the valley of the dry bones. I got steel toes of both my shoes. These are composites. I run with the prophets. We street sweet. Life is a test in the Bible. Got all of the answers you need like a cheat sheet. My target the lost sheep. You cooning for Gentiles. There's treason. The world full of darkness. Soldier of Christ. I'm projecting the light like a beacon. 12,000 watts. Make sure it's fluorescent. The worst of my mouth is a weapon. Ain't no subliminal. Straight to the point. You play if you want this. The year you gon' catch it. Draw the cannon too fast to sketch it. No returns like bad investment. All of this melanin flooding my DNA. I got the gold of all fear in my essence. Nothing but lions that hang in my section. Kings and queens when I reference my brethren. This makes a hardly clean out of my presence. Can't get attention unless you ain't letting. Extended the clip about 14. And 66 in them already hell. Trying to be deep and wonderful. End up in a deep and wonderful part of hell. If I'm eating, believe that it's kosher. By myself,
Elder Casey, shalom up.
Israelites, we taking over. The gospel is global. There's a hope for all of my
Jamil the Trunk Rattler, what it do, King?
I'm bringing no symphony or sympathy when I come with the stick like a violin. The book of Acts, 80-20, you can't pay for
Angelina, what's going on, sis?
out into outer darkness, you won't make this. They say that thou believe in God.
Reggie Kodesh, what's going on, King?
They antichrist, I'm anti-atheist. Ain't no remorse for these devils. Ain't no remorse for these devils. Ain't no remorse for these devils.
Shaka Boom, what's going on, sis?
Thou believe in God and that ain't making sense. They antichrist, I'm anti-atheist.
Sister Delta, Brew News, what's going on, sis?
Come for the tribe, we laying out early, but trust me, it ain't gonna be nap time. Resurrect Alistair Crowley and pistol with him with the fault. Him and P15 send me to keep the reptilians out. The seed of the serpent, shapeshifters, they lizards. Never
Canal, we're gonna pull that up, man. We can play that on the outro, King. All right, you said you sent it to me inbox. I got you. Well, shalom and shalom to the 12, man. What going on? What going on? How I look, man? Is it frozen still or what? I don't know what's going on, man. Shalom, King. Shalom. What's going on, man? Shabbat shalom. Yeah, Shabbat coming in for us in the next little bit, man. I'm looking forward to this rest for sure. All right, check this out, man. What's going on, man? Just want to say, hey, man, salute, man. Shalom, shalom to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been busy, man. I ain't been able to get on live, man, for a little bit. Man, we are in our heavy season, man, our busy season for like all of our businesses, man. So it's just been hard, man, trying to balance, you know what I'm saying? Trying to balance everything. And, we're working on this big tour, merch, and then all of our schools like Clark Atlanta. Man, it's just a lot, man. We just bred two of our female dogs, two of our bullies, man, our pocket bully and our blue tri bully. We just bred them like a few weeks ago, man. So it's just been, man, it's been a lot, bro. It's been a lot, man. So y'all keep your bro in prayer for sure, as we try to go forth, man, and do what the Most High called us to do, man. 100. Shalom. But yeah, man, just wanted to talk, man. Just wanted to, I wanted to share some little testimonies too, man. Share some of my stories. I didn't mean testimonies, but share some of my stories. I posted a post today earlier, man, and hopefully nobody take it offensive or, I never want y'all to think like I'm goddamn coming down on, Yasharala or any of that thing, man. But I'm always gonna try to push us to a level of excellence, because of just what I've experienced in my life. And so if I can give us some shortcuts, if I can save us on some time, if I can help boost, that's what I'm gonna do. What's the saying? It's like, listen, everybody got to live. Everybody got to bump their head. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to live their own life and have their own experiences. But guess what? It's some folks that went before you, man. That where it's like, bro, you ain't gotta go through all that. Yeah, you gotta bump your head too. Yeah, you gotta have your experiences too. Yeah, you gonna have your situations. You gonna have your slip and falls. But it's some folks that went before you, folk. I mean, hey man, you ain't gotta go through all this. You ain't gotta go through all of it. And this is why we need to tell our testimonies. This is why we need to tell our stories. This is why the scriptures say, man, he called the old, because they wise. He called the young because they strong. You got to put those two together. The young and the old, they got to come together. That wisdom from the old, you ain't supposed to just hear it and be like, man, bump that. I'm going to do my. No, man, we got there's some knowledge in these grades, bro. You see these grades, man, these grades popping too, man. Listen, it's some knowledge, it's some experience in these grades, boy, some wisdom in these grades. It's some head bumps, a gang of them. It's a bunch of slip and falls in these grades, bro. It's a bunch of trials, it's a bunch of tries and fails in these grades. It's a bunch of error in these grades. No, it's a bunch of all that, but it's a bunch of success too. It's a bunch of I tried it this way, they ain't work. Oh, I learned from those who came before me. I learned from those who was, bigger platforms than me. And so, like, I just want to share some of the stories, man, to help some of our brothers and sisters not have to go through all the things that I went through. You know what I'm saying? Did not have to try to figure out all the things I had to figure out. No. I tell you all the time to our folks, like, man, for my kids, I hate when I hear rich folks, like super rich, like wealthy, millionaires. And they say things like, well, my kids, no, this my money. No, I work for this. My kids, no, they got to go out here and work for this. They got to go out here and I understand we ain't talking about letting your kids be lazy or bums or any of that, but why are you making your seed start from ground zero? No, they're supposed to build on top of the foundation that you already laid. No, I'm doing all this work not so I can tell my kids, shoot, I had to do it, now you got to do it. No, I'm here to say, here, children, this is what I did. Hey, now y'all go on and take it to the next level. No, you start here. No, I started down here. I started here. Now, and now I built it to here. Here, kids, here's y'all starting point, and y'all take it further. And it's the same thing with everything that experiences that I have in this music, or when it comes to this, where it's like, no, y'all, like I did this. Y'all don't have to start from ground zero. And I'm not saying me. I'm just saying it's a bunch of folks who got some knowledge and got some wisdom. John Boy, what's good, King? Shalom, shalom. Man. That we done. I done already started. Already got it to here. You don't got to start from. No, you got a new starting point. You don't got to start here no more. You got a new starting point. Y'all take it, man. Take the baton and run like a mug. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share some things, man. I see a lot of Israel, and I'm not being super deep, you guys, because in everything we do, we all want support. We all want support, and that's 100. We all want it. In everything you do, if it's starting a business, if it's a ministry, if it's a podcast, if it's your music, man, if you're trying to be a chef, like we all want support. And there's a way to go about it. Crying about it ain't never gonna solve nothing. That ain't gonna help you get no support. It'll get you sympathy support. It will. It'll get you sympathy support. It'll be like you cry about it, you whine about it, you post on social media. Dang, I can't get nobody's support. I can't get no whoop. Yeah, the next time you post something, yeah, you'll have a bunch of folks maybe share it. You maybe share your stuff or this and this and that, but that's not genuine support. That's why I don't ask artists, man, to share my anything that I do. I don't ask folks to share it. I mean, I might put, hey, share with the woo, but I don't be in folks inbox. Hey, bro, please check this. Listen, we want genuine support, and genuine support comes from folks who genuinely rocking with what you got to offer. And like I said, that's coming with businesses too. Listen, I've been working. My print company has been in business for, boo, I thank you in the chat. Is it 8 years? 7 years? 8 years? Print company has been in business since 2015. That's when we started, 2015. So, shoo, hey, man, almost 9 years. I think in August it'll be 9 years that we officially been in business. And, hey, man, I remember when we first started it. And then my wife quit her job. Yeah, we struggled. It was bad. No, it was bad. No, it was real bad. No, it wasn't no support. I mean, it was, but I had to get the name out there. Yeah, I had to do some jobs for super cheap. Yeah, I had to come out with. Actually, when we started our business, the branding of it was the Print Doctors, home of a $4 shirt, including print. We was doing shirts and print for $4, even if it was a multicolor print. And the shirts was costing us two something. But that's what we had to do to get it popping. And now, no, you can't get me to do nothing for $4. Like, no. I mean, we, but this went from, I don't remember the numbers, but I'm gonna say, man, maybe in our first year of business, we might have did, I don't know. What if we did $20,000, $30,000 in sales like the first year? And now, all praises to the Most High, and it's not all months, but I'm just saying some months, sometimes we do that, and we got months. We got certain months where we do 20, 30,000 in sales in a month. So it's working at what you got going on, but this jump didn't happen overnight. And it didn't happen from me be like, come on, everybody, please support me. Please, come on, y'all. Listen, I am a believer. Listen, rock with me. Walk with me. No, it didn't happen like that, man. It didn't happen like that. It happened from hard work, dedication, and goddamn promotions, advertisement. Folks don't know that, man. Every morning at like 5, 6 in the morning, me and my wife both got up and was putting out ads every morning for our businesses. in hopes of getting sales. Now it's times where I have to tell no advertising. I have to tell her sometimes, no, don't advertise. No, it's too much. So, listen, all of this plays the same role when it comes to this music. And I think sometimes, and I tell y'all this, I'm going to keep preaching this to y'all all the time. When it comes to the music, a lot of times we look at music differently than we look at everything else, when honestly, we should look at it the same. We should look at it the same. It ain't no difference. We think just because you don't think people should just come shop at your business just because, right? You don't just put out a business. You don't get you a storefront and you have a restaurant and then that's it. You just say, hey, we got a restaurant. Hopefully everybody should just come here. No, you spend money. You spend money for advertisement. You put dollars behind it. No, sometimes you go out and get billboards. No, sometimes you pay ads to get put into magazines. No, you spend money behind all of these things. But sometimes when it comes to music, we just think it's just supposed to happen. I see all my folks join the chat. Yashami, Yashima, Shalom, Yawasop, what's good, King? Ahava, Righteous Nutrition, what's going on, sis? But I'm just here to let us know, man. It don't happen overnight, and I'm always, and I'm run down my accolades, and it's not for no glory for me, but just to show y'all where it started and what it ended up being. So you looking at a 3-time Billboard charting artist, got 3 Billboard charting albums, who's toured in different countries, who has some major placements, including NCIS, the TV show, who's been in front of BET, who's performed on stages in front of 30,000 plus folks. And I'm coming to tell y'all that ain't how it started. No. I've been in shows, bro, in front of 10 people. No, I have. Indeed I have. I'll never forget, man, in 2000 and I'm going to say probably in 2000. What year did I get booed, boo? I think it was probably about like 2005, 2006. Well, listen, in 2004, I had to be like 24, 25 years old. We had our group, and then we went and participated on NCIS. I mean, not, I'm sorry, there's a Cats. There used to be a TV station called INSP. This was the gospel TV network, bro. This was like the BET for gospel. It was called INSP. And there was this show that came on called Cats, and it was hosted by the Crabb family. Jason Crabb. These is big time gospel artists, a big time family, man. And we went on their show, the only rappers, gospel rappers, only rappers, period. And we made it to the finals. Like nobody was seeing us, bro. Like 100. And from that show, Apollo, the Apollo Theater, you know, the one Steve Harvey and them used to host, they called us. They got in contact with our management. And they asked us, listen, we saw y'all on INSP. We saw y'all made it our way to the finals on this show. Listen, we want you guys to come perform at Apollo. Y'all ain't got to audition, none of that. We just want y'all in New York. And, man, this is my first time in New York, man. I'm probably like 24, 25. And first of all, I was overwhelmed, like just going there. And when they say a city that don't sleep, bro, trust me. That's how it is. We got there, man, like 4 a.m, bro. The food, the hot dog carts and hot dog stands and still jumping, man, lights and, man, it's crazy. But we went to the Apollo Theater, and I don't know if y'all ever performed in some, like, large venues, man. Apollo Theater was, man, it was amazing. We watching lines and we just talking to all the folks there who's telling us how they had to wait in line for overnight to to audition and things like that, and asking when did we audition, and we just sitting there popping our collar like, hey man, we ain't even have to audition, bro. They called us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we about to shut this down. Yeah, that's what we thought, and this was all true. This was true. And we're trying to find the footage. We're trying to find the footage now. But no lie, bro, we got on there, and like I said, we popping, man. We was sitting up high, bro. Like I said, they booked us. They called us, man. Man, we got on that Apollo, man, and they booed the heck out of us. I'm talking about booed, man. It was bad, bro. I mean, the goddamn, it was so bad. It was like we couldn't believe what was happening. No, they called us. Y'all called us. We didn't audition. Y'all came and got us and asked us to come here. And then you got the Sandman coming to get you off the stage. Man, it was horrible. This is horrible, man. I'm saying all that to say, y'all, there's ups and downs in this music thing. But we knew we had the sauce. We knew we had it. You know what I'm saying? But it just ain't work out. It got to a point when we left and we started our group, because we was a part of a larger group, and then we left, moved back to Atlanta, man, in like 2009, and we started our group, Gideon's Army. There was nobody touching us. We knew we had the dope music. Yeah. Oh, y'all didn't want to get off. The Sandman had to get y'all. Yeah, bro. The Sandman had to come get us, man. He had to come get us, bro. 'Cause listen, this is like a nightmare. It was like the worst nightmare ever, because it's like no way this could be happening. Like I said, we had the big head too. We definitely had the big head, because like I said, we watching all these folks who had to audition, who was standing in line for hours, slept the night before, and they came and got us. And man, so that was like eye-opening. But when we moved here, started our group 2009, I'll never forget. We had it. Like I said, we had the sauce, man. Nobody had the music like we did. Now, I mean, we knew we had it. But everybody else didn't know we had it. Nobody else knew we had it. Elder Casey said, I was bumping them records in the caddy. Listen, there's a lot of people in the truth that was in Christianity back then, man, who still knows me, who still they know the music, man, and man, that's a blessing, man. All praises to the Most High, man. That's a blessing. But what I'm saying is, we knew we had it, but everybody else ain't know we had it. No, we newcomers. Yeah, we got the dope. No, we got the dope. We know we do. But how do we let everybody else know we got the dope? How? Hey, man, even y'all watch The Wire. Y'all watch these other drug shows. Hey, even these folk put out testers. No, we got the good dope. And they putting out testers. Why? So now the whole hood know that you got the good dope. And I'm telling y'all, we came in and I used to be like a lot of you guys that I see, man. And I want to encourage you guys, because it's like, bro, why won't people support? You know what I'm saying? Why would they? Man, we know we got it. Where's the support at? No, y'all should all be flocking over here, bro. We're Christians. We believe in this thing. And we presenting the music that's the most fires. Why is everybody not over here standing in line to get this great dope that we got? And we had to learn. Shalom, King. Shalom, Chris. We had to learn, man, that nah, bro. Yeah, you might do got the dope. And I'm not saying that some of y'all don't got the dope. But everybody has to understand that you got the dope. And this is one of the things that I'm saying right here. It's real tribal. And I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Kahan. It's not real tribal. We must understand that music is about what's popular, what's hits, what's jams. And you might have a jam, but if don't nobody know it, if don't nobody know this jam, y'all think because you just got a jam and you put it out that everybody gonna know it. No, just because you posted it don't mean everybody done heard it. I want you to honestly think to yourself. Let's just estimate how many people do we think are in the truth, Israelites, walking the walk that you walk. It might be certain differences in doctrine. How many? Just let me see in the chat, man. Y'all give me some guesses of how many professing Israelites do we have just in the Americas? What do y'all think that number is? Professing Israelites, whether you think they living right or not. How many professing Israelites do y'all think? 10K plus? I'm going to say, man, I think it's 10 times that. I'm going to say it's 10 times that. Anybody, any other guesses? Any other people with their opinions, their estimations? How many professing Israelites? We talking about camps. We talking about congregations. We talking about those who just, individualize. Jamil says 1 million. 1 million at least. That's strong. Chris Davis said 300,000. I'm going to say 100K. Elder Case said 100K. I'm going to say we're definitely at least. I don't know if I would say 1 million in the America, in North America, in the US of A. I don't know if I say 1 million. Let's just say 300,000. I think that's listen, let's say 100,000. Let's just stay at 100,000, even though I think we passed that. But let's say 100,000. Now ask yourself, how many of those 100,000 do you think have heard your music? How many of that 100,000 you think have heard of you? How many you think have heard of you? I don't think 10,000 have heard of me. Not in the Israelite community. I don't think 10,000 have heard of me. And this is what we got to understand, man. It's not about, and these are the things that we came to understand. And we had platforms. We got to understand, in the gospel arena, there was platforms that have yet to been built. There are people building it now. We got stuff that's building up, but we're small. Israelite, this is new, real talk. This is new. It's just now becoming like, yes, we had folks in the truth since the 60s, and it was spreading. New York, things of that nature. Man, this jump made it to Atlanta. Before I came into the truth 5 years ago, I never once seen a Negro walking around with fringes on the bottom of their shirt. It just made it down to the Bible Belt. It just made it down here. So, in the gospel arena, they had platforms. You had your Rapzillas. You had, before Rapzilla, there was the South.com. You had different platforms. And, like the Lecrae's and stuff, like, of course they was covering the 116. This was Trip Lee and all of these folks. So any of y'all have followed gospel in the past, y'all know this. And we don't only got to stay gospel. Listen, we can go to, when it comes to secular, you got your World Star Hip Hops. You had the thisis50.com. You had Dat Piff when it came to mixtapes. And you had all these different platforms. But guess what? Those platforms ain't picking you up just because you said, hey, I got some dope music. I'm new. Check me out. No, it don't work like that. You know how it worked? You pay. You pay dollars. If you know you got it, if you think you got it, if you really think you got that sauce, oh, you really think you got what it takes. And like, bro, I know if they hit me, shout it, it's going down. Yeah, you know what we did? You know what we did? When we dropped our first album, you know how much we spent? $3,000 on advertisement on one website. $3,000. No, I'm lying. The first album, we did not. The first album, we did not, because we came in with that mindset, bro, this is the dopest music Negroes have ever heard. Nigga, gospel, man, please. We know this dope. And we didn't, and we sent out singles to the DJs. Hey, we want to release this single this day. That day comes and goes. No DJs releasing the music. No, nothing. Album come out, you know, yeah, we got a couple of people posting it, a couple websites pick it up. People did a review on the album, and great reviews. Like, bro, these folks straight Atlanta, like, woo. But it didn't get the coverage that it's like, what? I never forget, there was a guy named Chris Chicago. And Chris Chicago was like big time in the radio industry, in the gospel arena. He had Shamrock Music, like it was a big time radio stuff. He serviced people music, like he's the one that, no, if you need to, if you on the chart on billboards, this is the guy behind it. No, he was the guy. And there was people who knew. It was producers who was working with us, and they was like, bro, y'all got it. But once again, nobody else knew. And I'll never forget, we went to a show. Chris Chicago was over the show. And his producer walked us up to Chris Chicago. Hey, man, you got to meet these guys. Gideon's Army, hey, bro, you got to check these guys out, bro. They dope. With the introduction, you know, we went to hand Buddy a CD. And I'm talking about in front of everybody. There's a whole crowd of people here, and we'll never forget this in our day. A whole crowd of people there, and we go to give him a CD, and this guy puts up his hands, both hands in the air, and makes a huge announcement and like embarrasses us in front of everybody. Listen, guys, I am not taking no CDs today. I am not taking no CDs. I cannot leave out of here with 100 CDs. Everybody want me to check out their music. Listen, I want to make the announcement. With us there, holding the CD, I am not taking no CDs. Oh, man, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. A year later, this same guy tried to act like he was responsible for discovering us. A year later, we dropped the mainstream album, and we had our song Jesus Peace that was going crazy everywhere. And he got on the radio. He's playing our song. Our song is on the radio. He reached out to us and first asked if he can work our single. He got behind our single mainstream, pushed that, and then got on the radio, played our music, and then after the song goes off, acts like, yeah, man, this guy's Gideon's Army, man. Yeah, I discovered them like a while ago, and this, and that. And it's like, hold on, pimp. Oh, now you discovered us. Oh, now you discovered this. You're the same one who, no, it wasn't just that one show. There was another, and he was behind all of the big shows in the CHH community. Our guy Pro, Derek Minor, we had one of the shows, man, and you know, like they big time. 'Cause he would Reach Records at this time. Derek Minor is, and so he signed with Lecrae, and we're not on this show, and we can't get on this show. Derek Minor, well, he came outside. We real cool with a lot of artists. Now a lot of these folks starting to know us, but we ain't known to the big wigs yet. A lot of these artists starting to know us though. And so he came out there and he was like, hey bro, y'all performing? He was like, nah, man, we can't get on the show. He was like, man, y'all got music with you? Like, yeah. He was like, hold on. That man went inside, And he came back outside like 5 minutes later with Chris Chicago with him. And Chris Chicago said, hey, man, you guys want to go up? I'm like, yeah. Y'all want to do like a 15-minute set? Yeah. Y'all want to go up right after Canton Jones? Yes, indeed. And then we got up in there and we showed out. I'm saying that to say to you guys. And then even after that, so then we got our song Jesus Peace that went crazy. And then I remember the same time we had put a single out. Like I said, we had failed the last time. We put single out. We sent it to the DJs a month in advance. Maybe 2 weeks in advance. Hey, we dropping this single. This the release date. Nobody start dropping it. They start playing it late. All of that stuff. We had Jesus Peace done with my guy T Hattie, man, and we had sent it out to the DJs like a month in advance with the release date on it. Hey, this the release date. If y'all start playing it on this date, and we sent it out, and this is when we realized things changed. We sent it out to all the DJs a month in advance. Everybody raced to be the first one to drop it. We sent the email out. People start dropping it that day, and it wasn't supposed to come out to a month from there. They start dropping it that day. We trying to play, we trying to get ahead of it, or trying to call all the DJs, contact all the DJs. Like, no, you're not supposed to play it. Not supposed to play it yet. This is the date. And we just realized, no, don't do that. No, we had to have someone else tell us. No, don't do that. Let them play it. But then we realized this is when things changed. We realized things had now changed for us. Now they was rushing to be the first one to drop it. All I'm saying to you guys is, and Canton Jones, this is still my big bro, man. I still rock with home team like they're the fam. Canton Jones, he took us under his wing, man. He definitely put us on tour. Him and Mr. Dale. Mr. Dale used to be in 3-6 with 3-6 Mafia. He became a gospel rapper, and he definitely was putting us on shows, man, taking us on tour with him. But Canton Jones had told us straight up, he was like, listen, because we was trying to figure out, man, how do we get these DJs right? How do we get on these shows? How do we do? Man, we can't get in contact with this person. We can't get in contact with that person. We can't even find how to get on this show. We can't find how to get on this show. Canton Jones said, hey, bro, make enough noise and everybody gonna come to you. That's what he told us. I ain't gonna lie, this is one of the best pieces of advice we ever got. Make enough noise and everybody gonna come to you. This is just how this works. This is how this works with business. This is how this works with all kinds of business. Any businesses you got. Make enough noise, they're gonna come to you. How do you make enough noise? First of all, make sure you got they say dope sell itself. Yeah, but you gotta have the dope though. You gotta have the dope. And if you got the dope, and it ain't just music, you guys, you gotta have them visuals. And I think that's what a lot of you people are lacking. A lot of y'all lacking them visuals, or if the visuals don't equal up to what their audio sound like. The audio could be fire. These songs can be hard, bro. But if that video, man, look like outside it, man, it looked like a Freaknik video, bro. Like, no, bro, that ain't gonna work. And it's not expensive no more. No, man, you could. Y'all see my videos? Y'all see my videos? No, bro. Listen, man, I'm talking about less than 500. 500 or less for videos, bro. And I'm never going to drop no trash at all. It had to become a priority. One thing we did first, we would not get a bootleg video. We wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do it. Somebody cut us a check for $8,000 for our first video. It didn't take that. We ended up getting our vehicle wrapped, our tour vehicle wrapped. When we did a whole bunch of other stuff, man, we paid like $1,500, $2,000, no, maybe $2,500 for our first video. We had Snoop, video guy, come in from Cali. He came in to do the camera work, and our guy Scott Sawyer, man, is a big time video guy here in Atlanta. He did all the editing and directing for our first video. We was in big time studios, but it's what set us apart. And I'm saying now you can do that same thing with a $300 video. You can have that same kind of quality, man, for a $300 video. For sure. We All Gonna Smile video cost me $250, man. I'm just sharing that with y'all because I'm saying, listen, I got video guys on deck, especially here in Atlanta. Listen, if y'all want video shot, and I put this out before, if y'all want video shot, good quality, when you come here for F3, come early. Come for the whole weekend. Come early. Come Thursday. No, bro, we could shoot 10, 20, 30 videos, bro. We want everybody to have the dope. But you got to have the dope. So the videos, the visuals, you got the visuals, you got the music. Now what's next? Just because you got the videos, just because you got the music, that still ain't enough. No, now you got to get everybody to see it. No, now you got to get everybody to see it. You got to get everybody to hear it. What's more likely, videos, and I tell y'all this all the time, videos, you're going to win with videos. You're going to win with videos. You're going to win with videos. People might not click on your name the first time they see you. I might not click to go to your SoundCloud or check you out on iTunes or Apple Music or this or that. But you be scrolling and mess around and the video catch your eye. You be scrolling and the video catch your eye. Videos is always going to win. Videos is always going to win. But then after that, hey, man, now you got to put money behind it. And like I said, after that, we went and dropped our next album, and we spent $3,000 with Rapzilla to get the platinum package, where before we was paying people to listen to us, basically. We knew we had the dope. We're going to pay you to listen to us. We're going to pay your website to check us out. No, okay, we submitting stuff for free. It don't get picked up. We pay for this package. You got to check it out. Then you got to post it. We spent $3,000 on the package. Came with the splash page. So when people went to the website, guess what? They had to see us first before you can even get into the website. You had to see us first. No, now we got the featured video of the week. No, album review. No, we bought the whole package. And it paid off. No, first day sales eclipsing that. That's back then when it was album sales though. But what I'm saying though is we had to spend the money to get the eyes on us. No, there's many a times where our manager was paying, we walking into shows and be like, oh man, it's packed in here. And he'll find out who the promoter is. Hey man, I got 500, man. Let my guys hit the stage. I don't care if they can only do one song. Let them hit the stage. These are things that we was doing, man. It's the same way that people are purchasing vendor spots for the F3 or vendor spots at other big events. Why? What are you doing? You're saying, listen, I'm going to pay money to get my business in front of all of these people that's going to be there. Why don't we take that same mentality when it comes to music? Why do we think when it comes to music, hey, everybody should just come and search me out and find me because I got good music? No. Listen, we had a table at F3. There's people who bought my album who had never even heard of me. We had CDs out there. Why? Because, hey, man, we had a table. And it's people walking around trying to see, hey, what new stuff is out here? What can I put my hands on? What can I take with me home? I just want everybody to be encouraged, man, because like I said, it's not people, everybody ain't hating. And I ain't saying it ain't nobody who ain't hating on you. It might be somebody hating on you. But just because Israel ain't rocking with you don't mean they hating on you. Hey, man, some of you never even heard of. How many times I've been playing Apple Music and I might start with a Paisley, or I might start with a Hezekiah, and then that playlist will just play. And next thing you know, it's just start playing random artists. You know, it say similar artists. And now it's just playing random artists. And then a song will come on. You'll be like, bro, who is that? And you go look it up and find out it's an artist you ain't never heard of. The music fire, though. The music fire, but I've never heard of them. It's not a click thing, man. It's really not that, you guys. It's really just, man, you got to make enough noise. And sometimes you make noise with the money, bro. With the finances. It's just real talk, bro. You just make noise with the finances. Listen, yes, I'm going to pay to get on this show, or I'm going to pay to put my stuff in front of these eyes. Yeah, I'm going to pay the Light Hebrew magazine to put my video in the magazine so more eyes can get on it. No, this person has a large following. They getting 100,000 views on YouTube on their videos. Hey, how much, sir, before you do your class, hey, can you run my video? No, I've done all that. Yeah, no, I've hit up a car. Oh, y'all getting 100,000 views for a class because y'all doing Bible class and y'all getting 100,000 views? Hey, man, how much to play my video while people waiting on y'all to come on? I paid them dollars. For sure. The Light Hebrew magazine. Brew News Delight. Can you put somebody's asking for the name of it. Can you type out the website? Delta, I don't want to mess it up. Sorry, I ain't been seeing y'all comments. Jamil said David Banner did us the same way. Listen, bro, that's just embarrassing, ain't it? It's just embarrassing, man. But the work pay off. Jamil is one of these artists, I think, that I feel like if people heard of him, if people hear his music, I definitely think he needs some visuals. But I think if folks rock with him, if first folks hear it, I think people gonna rock with Jamil. Just point blank period. Hurt Let, Shalom, King, Shalom, family. He said, yeah, I definitely remember mainstream. Jesus peace. All praises to the Most High, man. All praises, man. Shalom, 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 shalom. Yep, happened to me today. Wow, that's crazy. This is the name of the magazine right here. TLH magazine, the Light Hebrew magazine.net. Listen, you can put your business in there. You can put your music, videos, all of this stuff. And it don't just start. It don't like this is a good place to advertise it. But once again, I want y'all to realize you gotta have it dope. I'm gonna tell y'all something that happens when it comes to the industry. People pay money to get a record worked. Like, no, they don't just just cause you just take your album in and they just playing it. No, people pay money to get their record work. A record label, a label they have different jobs inside the label, where this person's job, all they do is work your single to the radio. No, they build relationships with program directors. They build relationships with DJs. And when they come in and say, hey, bro, I got a record, bro, I need you to spin it. No, bro, you know, people buying houses. Man, Usher Raymond Confessions, man, they put $1 million behind that record. I know, because the person who worked that record, we was trying to hire him, this is when Gideon's Army was out there, and we was going crazy, and this when we realized that we don't have the money to play in the big leagues. Yeah, we just ain't have $30,000 to do this or do that. We just wasn't there, like talking about. So, cause we was independent though. But no, man, people taking they're taking $1 million, or they're taking whatever the first initial check is. And let's say you got a single and you drop off a $20,000 check, and the program director says like, okay, we're gonna spin it for like a week. And they spin it. They gonna play it. And at the end of the time, when your money run out, they come into you asking, hey, do you want to re-up, or you want to come back and try again? Because what you're hoping for is, the way records catch, the way you want is, once your money run out, you want the song to have been caught fire. Now, if the song been caught fire, now they got to put it in rotation. They got to keep it in rotation now. So yeah, people is taking 20 bands, they taking 50 bands, they go into the program directors with this song, and they gonna spin it. Let's say this 50 bands get you 2 weeks. Yeah, they're gonna spin it them 2 weeks, and they gonna spin it everywhere. And if it catch, now it's in rotation. If it don't, now it's like, hey bro, you can add some more money, or you could just go back and try again, and you just accept that this song just ain't it. I'm saying I don't think many of you are even in that point, even in that place to decide whether this song ain't it or not, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of y'all have not did the work to get the music in front of as many eyes as possible. Facebook and Instagram with no ads. I don't care if you posted it every day. Your same 10 people are seeing it. Everybody don't see your page. It's people who I'm friends with on Facebook that I never see their stuff. It don't work like that, man. It is money had to go behind this. You got to put money behind it. So you don't even know if it worked. You don't even know if it worked or not yet, because you ain't even got it in front of enough people to know if it worked or not yet. You got to get it in front of enough people to know if it worked. We talking about not having no support, but you ain't even got it in front of enough eyes to get some support. So you don't know. So I want to encourage y'all, man. Listen, don't think that everybody hating on you. Don't think, and also let's just touch on this. Don't covet what the next man got, bro. And some of these folk been putting in work, man. Some of y'all folks knew. Hey man, there's some folks that been in this thing 10 years, bro. Some folks been dropping music, man, 10 years in the truth. With videos, man. With videos. You gotta match what you think you deserve. They're 100. You gotta match what you think you deserve, man. But also at the end of the day, like I said, man, it's the Most High to get an increase. You just got to focus on making sure you got the best seed and the best water that you can. Well, it's the Most High to get the increase. Yeah, but yeah, you want to have the best seed? No, make sure the music, the fires. Oh yeah, production. Yeah, making sure we choosing the right beats. Making sure we got hit singles, like hit songs. No, catchy hooks. No, we need folks singing along with this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep telling everybody, ooh, you got you one. You got you one. I hate saying that all the time. I be like, I'll listen. I be like, no, they don't got them one. No, they don't got them one. You know, when you say you got you one, bro, you got you one. It's like, bro, this is a smash. Everybody's gonna be singing this song. Everybody's gonna be singing it. How you got you one? And there ain't even no hook on this song. Who's gonna be singing along to this? No, bro, you need something folks gonna sing along with. Their hook is like the most important part of a hit song. You can rap your tail off. That don't make a hit song. There's a rapper. Why you think they say all these battle rappers? They say battle rappers can't make good music. They got the best bars in the world, though. Y'all ain't heard that before? Where they say, man, all the battle rappers. What battle rapper y'all know who make? Look, Cassidy. They dog him out all the time. Like, bro, your junk trash. Your music suck. Mook, Murder Mook. Who? What Murder Mook song is everybody singing? Your battle rappers have the best bars. You can't touch them in bars. They don't make no hit records. Why? Because a hit record is not about bars. A hit record is a song, bro. It's an anthem. It's music. It's the melody. It's the hook. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Listen, it don't matter what's said in the verse. This is why they can keep having remix after remix after remix. 20 different remixes. Same hood. I'm so hood. Listen, these are hits. It don't matter what you say on the verse. Yeah, for us it do, but what I'm saying is to have a hit record, it's about that hook. Well, what if again, if you have the dope, you got the hit record, you got a catchy hook, you got the song. Okay, bam. Now we got the video for the song. Now you got the water. You got the seed, this dope song with the catchy hook. Now you got the water, the video. Let me water that seed. And it's the Most High who gonna get the increase. But you gotta give him something to work with. Yeah, he could just touch the water and make the sea split. He can, for sure. He can, indeed. But also, practicality. And now that you got this, now how do we get it in front of the masses? And everything is not worth you putting your money behind. I'm gonna just be real with you. But when you do have the one, and when you do got the video, now it's time to put some money behind it. Now it's time to start saving up some dollars. How much can I put behind it in Facebook advertising? On Instagram advertising? Get a reel. Goddamn, let AI help you goddamn come up with how to title it, man, to make folks click on it. Okay, who got big time followings? Who's getting 100,000 views on videos on YouTube that's in the truth that you can hit up and say, hey man, how much, man, for you to run my song, man, in the front of your class? How much? And then you'll be able to see if it works or not. But y'all down. A lot of folks is down and feeling discouraged or feeling like they don't have support, and they haven't even done the things to put it in enough faces to see if people like it or not, to see if people rock with it or not. Sometimes some people just don't rock with it. Sometimes it just ain't, It's some people who just think, oh man, everybody hating on me. Everybody, no man, maybe nobody like it, bro. Maybe you should do something else. Maybe you should do stand-up comedy or something. I don't know. Maybe you just be grateful for the 10 people who do rock with it. Like I say, everybody calling, everybody lot ain't to stand on in front of 1 million folks. It ain't everybody lot, bro. Scripture say, abide in the calling in which you are called. So we got to learn to accept that. But the main subject of this is not to tell folks they need to give up, or not to tell folks, if nobody like you, bro, just you ain't good. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that a lot of you are good, but you ain't done what it take for everybody else to know that. You ain't done what it take. I probably got 10 videos, man. 2 Truth albums. 2 albums have dropped since being in the Truth. Man, I got like 10 videos. Still the folks who got Canal. Man, listen, if you want to see how to work, this is a brother I always go use for example. Canal probably got 50 videos, 20 albums. But then you go and you see all the events that's taking place from Atlanta all the way to California and all the states in between, and you see certain names over and over again. Work ethic, man. Got to hit this thing like Gucci, man. If you're not hitting it like Gucci was, man. If you're not hitting it like, if you're not grinding like, you know what I'm saying, like the ones who really grinding, then you can't complain for real. You can't complain for real. I'm not grinding like that no more. Not with the music, just because, like I said, hey man, I know what's going on. I want to help the young ones go ahead and take over. So I'm not gonna complain. But you can't complain, man, if you just dropping music. A lot of y'all dropping albums, just dropping albums. I just see album after album after album. Album coming soon. New album coming soon. People dropping albums every 2 months, and we ain't got no singles. We ain't got no push behind no single. Bro, you don't understand, people work records for like a year. Like, y'all keep dropping albums, and the way the industry worked, we didn't focus on the album. We just focused on singles. And once you got enough buzz, that's when you're supposed to drop an album. Y'all just wasting music. You got no buzz. You ain't built up no anticipation, and y'all just dropping albums. And guess what? Nobody is hearing them because you ain't got no buzz built up. You drop singles. Then when you drop singles, listen, we had just released our first album. I'm going to say June of 2010. I think we released our first album. On 10 is the name of the album. We dropped, it might have been May 2010. After that album was out, we dropped Jesus Piece like later on that year, and we didn't know what was going to happen. We just dropped it. We just making music. We dropped this song, and it took off. It took off to the point where we had to go get an album ready. And that's how it's supposed to work. You're just supposed to be working on music. You drop singles, and then this single took off. It go crazy, and now it's like, oh, shoot. While we got the people, let's drop an album. That's how it's supposed to work. And y'all just dropping albums. Just dropping albums with none of the stuff that you're supposed to do to lead up to an album. Man, all that money you done spend on production or mixing and mastering or recording time, bro, this could have been money to put behind one song, getting a video shot, putting some money behind the promotions, and letting people start to figure out. How many of y'all know about what's the girls in Cali? What's the girls in California? Say La Soul. Say La Soul came out of nowhere, right? They wasn't on the scene. I don't know. They might have been on the scene to their local or congregation or this or that. But what happened? How do we know of Say La Soul? That one record, and I'm not saying they only got one record. No. What I'm saying about the sisters is a good thing. Just so everybody knows. What I'm saying about the sisters is a good thing. That I want you to fill me up, feel me. Listen, and that video. Listen, they worked that song in that video, and then that one song get all of Israel to know about them. And then the album comes. But it was a dope song. It was a dope video. And then, let's get you an album. Everybody is catching on to this song. All right, let's go. There's some of you probably who can't even name you another song. And that's the power of a song. That's the power of a record. That's the power of working a song. And I'm here, if anybody ever want to chop it up, anybody ever want help, anybody ever want, hey, help me choose the song. Because some of y'all got records and some of y'all just choosing the wrong song. Some of you got the song, just choosing the wrong song. There's other people in Israel who is watching. There's other big time folks who hit me up and be like, bro, what's up with this song? What's up with that song? Why they ain't push this song? Why they ain't push this song? Some of y'all got some records and did not push them. So yeah, man. Listen, I'm only telling y'all what I know. I'm only telling y'all what I know, bro. But I think a lot of y'all discouraged for no reason. Now, if you do all of the above, and then ain't nobody rocking with you, then you might need to rethink some things. But I'm saying you haven't done this. A lot of the artists haven't done this. Most of the artists in the truth community haven't done these steps at all. Haven't done these steps at all. And like I said, you're not gonna reinvent the wheel. And that's what I keep. Listen, all the stuff, all the wickedness of the industry, don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. But listen, there's a wheel that has been running for a long time. There's no need to try to reinvent that. No, man. Hit song, push it, stand behind it until and push it until everybody knows about it. I don't know, all you who was definitely in the gospel realm, y'all remember when Uncle Reese came out with that Worship Till I Pass Out? Bro, you know how long that man worked that one record? We didn't even know of any other Uncle Reese songs. We don't even know if there was any other Uncle Reese songs. Worship Till I Pass Out. Video, everything, man. He pushed that record for 2+ years, bro. And became one of the biggest artists off one song. One song, man. One song. But yeah, don't give up, man. Don't get frustrated. Don't think people hating on you. Don't think, oh man, it's favoritism, man. They always this, they always that. No, they just know this person. They know this music. They've seen this person. They're familiar with this person. People not familiar with you. They don't know you. They ain't seen you. And the only person that can change that is you. But like I said, we here. I'm here over here at 3MG, man. Monumental Music Group to help. To help, man. These phone calls free. Y'all can reach out to me anytime in the inbox. Get my number. I'm not that guy, bro. Y'all can call me anytime. Folks hit me. Hey man, I don't know if you'll ever read this. I was like, bro, man, here's my number. Give me a call. Like I ain't on that. But yeah, man. Like I say, advice, one-on-one help. Hey, I'm here, man. 100. But just a few announcements before we get out of here. Listen, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stand before y'all again. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all share this information with others, man. Share the live, share it, repost it, so others can, you know what I'm saying, can benefit from these tips. If you on the Facebook, please, 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 please go to the YouTube and subscribe to the YouTube. Add Monolog Magad on YouTube. Follow that YouTube. Subscribe. Turn on the notifications. All that good stuff. Man, go do it right now. Turn on the notifications, man. Hey, go check out some dope videos too, man. I got dope videos on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got about a good 10 on. Y'all go check out the videos. And then if you want some help on the videos, y'all call me. Listen, half of my videos was shot with the company that we started. So y'all give me a call. Listen, I got you back. I'm here to help. Well, only hit me up, man, if you want pure honesty, though. If you want somebody to lie to you, don't call me. Also, we got F3 coming up, y'all. Friends Up Family Fest, the second annual F3 Friends Up Family Fest. Y'all make sure that you follow. We got more announcements coming. More announcements coming soon. We got a new flyer, hopefully, that I'm about to drop soon. Just waiting on some people. Also, if you need your tickets, 3mgmusic.com, 3mgmusic.com. Listen, these VIP tents are starting to sell. We still have room for a lot more vendors. We got room for a lot more vendors, you guys. I think we still got room for 2 more people on the beat battle. I think we still have room for 2 more producers in the beat battle. We want to cap it off at 8. We have some people submit, but, you know, we've approved 6 people thus far. Because we want to make sure it's good. Now, we don't want nobody, you know what I'm saying? But listen, even if you're an artist, if you're normally an artist, but you also produce, man, you can join the beat battle, man. Shoot. Go ahead and get yourself out there. These are the things that we talking about, of letting everybody know, standing in front of as many eyes as you can. That's the name of the game. If you think you got it. If you think you got it, man. Even though we understand that there's scripture, it's used out of context all the time, where it say your gift will make room for you and bring you before great men. If you really break down that scripture in the original language, read another translation, it's saying, hey, bro, it basically saying, bro, if you bring an important person a gift, now this person to know who you are. That's what it means. But just in the context of the way that most people use it, you know what I'm saying? You got all these folks there. You got all these folks there. Why not put your gift on display? Why not put your gift on display? Because then, let's say your productions is 5, and you got 200 people in the crowd, in the audience that do music. Probably more than that. You know, everybody in Yasharala do music now. So, like, shoot, man, you probably got 300 folks in the audience doing music, and you make beats, or you engineer. Yeah, man. Y'all come pop y'all stuff, man. And not just at F3, man. A lot of these dope events, I ain't saying just pull up to everything, but, man, if you know these events are promoted right, man, and it's going to be a nice group of folks there, man, then make sure, man, that you can be everywhere that you can be. Be everywhere that you can be, man. We got Righteous Reactions in the building, man. My good brother, man. Looking forward to Righteous Reactions being in the building, man, at F3. For sure. Also, you're going to be an artist. You're an artist, man. As many media outlets that's going to be there, man. And once again, I told y'all, listen, man, get y'all some business cards. Get y'all some flyers, some club flyers, man. Put you a QR code on there. Put your QR code on there. Man, you need flyers. Listen, I'm a plug on everything, man. Y'all know I own a print company. Listen, if you need banners, you want a 3x5 banner, man, you can put on the front of your table, you know what I'm saying, in F3. Listen, you can holler at me, man. I'm doing banners. I think we doing banners like only $60, man, for people that's coming for F3. You know what I'm saying? We'll get them things designed up for you, you know, and print it out with the grommets. You can put them on the front of your table, man. If you want to get some flyers, man, with your QR code that take people to your music, that take them to your YouTube channel. Listen, man, we can do all that for you. But if you can do it yourself or you got a plug, go ahead and get it done. But you can have all that stuff waiting for you once you touch down to the A. We can do all that. But you need to have stuff to put in people's hands. The last thing you want is nobody ain't never heard you before. They don't know your name, and you get on stage and you set it off, and now they going home and thinking like, man, what was that guy's name? He was so dope. What was her name? She was so dope. They got to try to think of her. They got to call and ask around. They got to do research. No. No research needed, man. No research needed, sir. Here go the card. No, while you on stage performing, while you up there doing your thing, you need to have your young lady or your wife or somebody going around handing out cards while you on the stage. Yeah, check it. Yeah, this him right here. Whoa. Listen, man, there's so much game, bro. I could put y'all on to a whole bunch of game, bro, and I'm only talking because I done it. I done did it, bro, and it got me a long way. So all praises to the Most High. F3, man. Anything that you need, it will be at 3mgmusic.com. That is 3mgmusic.com. Anybody need a ticket? Anybody need a ticket, man? I'm giving away a ticket right now. Anybody need a ticket? I guess I should have did it while we had a whole bunch of people on. But we got different platforms, man, that will be giving out tickets, man, that will be giving out tickets to the people, man, that's in need. Also, every Thursday here at the House of Mono, we have Miss Mono, my wife, the beautiful princess herself. She does a show every Thursday nights at 8 p.m., 8 to 10, called Why Boaz Don't Want Your Ass. It's very edifying, teaching to our sisters, man, breaking the cycle that the world has been programming our sisters believe to be this strong, independent black woman that nobody can't, that is, you know, that don't want to cooperate. And no, we breaking those chains with this teaching every Thursday from 8 to 10. Like I said, we do, even though it's for the sisters, we got a lot of brothers that tune in, man, and they say they know what to look for now. So yeah, man, it's great fun for men and women. But yeah, that's every Thursday. Why Boaz Don't Want Your Ass, every Thursday at 8 to 10 o'clock. Also, that's streaming on Messiah TV. Download the Messiah TV app if you don't. Also, a good family friends of ours, man, every Wednesday night at 8:30, man. The brother Sheer, our brother Iob, man, and brother Sheer's Rib, they come on and they do a show, a podcast called The Truth Be Told Flex Podcast. That is every Wednesday at 8:30. Y'all make sure y'all check them out, man. They cover all the current events that's going on, man. And it's just, dope content for the nation. Also, our brother Righteous Reactions. If you are not tuned in to Righteous Reactions, I don't know what you're doing with your life, especially if you like this truth music, man. He is keeping us up to date and fresh of what's hot and new when it comes to this music. Also, we got the Light Hebrew Magazine. That is tlhmagazine.net. Our sister Delta over there, man. And yeah, make sure y'all check that out, man. So, listen, man, to all the supporters, all the people, man, we love y'all over here. For sure. Hold on, let me see, because somebody supposedly sent me some, somebody sent me some new. Somebody sent me some new. We're going to go out with this. from Art Canal. Fubu, for us. Brother Art Canal, you can catch him at F3, Friends Up Family Fest. July 7th.
Who could be against us? Who are you? Devil plotting, wanna stop my move. No weapon for us shall prosper. If God be for us, then who can be against us? If y'all be for us, then who can be against us? Who are you? I see him plotting, wanna start my move. What they look, buddy, you gotta ask for permission. If God be for us, then who can be against us? If y'all be for us, then who can be against us? Who are you? This for the righteous manifest each time. Just one more tribulation. Won't cross that finish line if you stop today. I'ma put in work till I'm out of breath. No abs, no return. Cap, they can stop my path. Get out my way. I run them over, smash. They drew shallow, glad. Get off here. I told them mama your ass. Bro, you slothful lad. Hit the four corners, bro, be taking a bed. And I can't speak on what I did, that's how you miss your bless. And they come at me unprovoked like Draymond with the test. Be feeling like my words in vain, talking about this about respect. You feel how you feel lately, I'm just like bad. Just lost my brother 2 days ago, my perspective's different. It's that chasing balance, guns and bullets, life is so. Be ready when they come for us. Who are you? Devil plotting, wanna stop my move. No weapon for us shall prosper. If God be for us, then who can be against us? If y'all be for us, then who can be against us?
Yeah, hey, check this out, man. We out of here, man. It's your boy Monolog Magad, bro. I love y'all, bro. Can't wait to see y'all July 7th, man. Friends Up Family Fest. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Let's talk about it. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much?
We gotta do better, man.
We love all them, but hate our own. If
Love everybody else except ourselves.
but if they is black, then they life
Monolog
be
gonna be in the
gone.
house, man.
Too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much?
Man, let the OG talk to him real quick. You know what I'm talking about? It go like that right here.
We love all them, but hate our own. And if they ain't black, they could do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. Been way too long, hope the lights come on. The blindfold off, but the sight's still gone. I'm praying one day we can right our wrong. Let's need for the cops when the pops come home. I'm an OG now, let me talk to the young bulls. Do you even think twice for your gun pull? Do you even think once for you throw it all away? Bang, bang, but it's not a freaking cartoon. We gotta do better, our life is at stake. No crabs in the bucket, I'd rather have steak. Bump it, let's go get a cow, bring it back to the hood, break it down and we all get a plate. Yeah, that's what I'm on, it's only one way. Gotta love ourselves cause the world full of hate. How in the hell we expect to be great when it's like super thin and they sharp in the skates? Our hearts full of love, our brothers we hate. That's Deuteronomy in 28. Not to get biblical, if we live biblical, break all these curses and all will be straight. We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love all them, but hate our own. If they ain't black, they can do no wrong. But if they is black, then they life be gone. For being too dark in the light skin zone. So why do we hate us so much? Somebody tell me, why do we hate us so much? We love mass of them. Do I